Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those of you who are new, my name is Joshua, and today I'm giving an update of how it's been after 1 month of growing out my beard. But before I get into that, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way at all, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get updates on my weekly videos. All right, so the people have spoken. I'm just kidding. It was like 3 of you guys that mentioned I should grow out my beard after growing out my hair for 1 year. And I had already been thinking about growing out my beard once my hair got long enough, but to be honest, I'm not really a beard person. For the longest time, I really couldn't grow anything here at all. And it's only that in the last few years, I've actually started to notice some solid growth with my beard. But I've never really let it go beyond a month of growth because, like I said, I just wasn't really a beard person. I didn't like the itch that always came with it. And to be honest, I really just didn't want to put in the time and effort that it takes to grow a beard. But this time it's different. I'm shooting for 6 months of beard growth. But one disclaimer, I'm not going to do it like my hair. I am going to trim and try and shape my beard as it grows out. So it won't just be straight 6 months of growing my beard with no trims and just letting it go wild. So with that, this is what my beard looks like at 1 month. I started growing it July 1st, 2020. Today it's August 1st, 2020, so exactly 1 month. And as you can see, it's looking okay. I'm not gonna measure it because I feel like that'd be too difficult and it hurts a lot more to pull beard hair than it does your regular hair. So I think it's about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. It's starting to feel thicker down below here in the chin. The cheek areas kind of are starting to fill in. They definitely don't feel as thick as it does down here. Like it feels like the majority of my hair has gotten really thick through this area. And then this area, it's definitely thinner. And then what I've been doing so far for maintenance with the beard, I've been trimming up here, trimming down here, obviously, as you can see. And then I've trimmed the mustache once. And what I've been using to trim is just a regular old pair of clippers. I have some wall clippers here. The reason I use clippers instead of an actual razor is I get pretty bad skin irritation when I shave with a razor. It doesn't matter what kind of lotion I use, what kind of shaving cream I use. Before and after care, it just seems that I always get irritation and ingrown hairs. This seems to be the solution. So what I'll do is just obviously shave down here, and then I'll shave up here, just getting right above this line. I have a few straggle hairs that happen up here on my cheek that go a little above like the natural line of my beard. So I just clean those up. And then I clean right above the Adam's apple all the way around. I'm not a big fan of right under the jawline. I like this look of the fuller beard down here. And then as for my mustache, same thing. But what I did was I actually took the mustache, pushed it down. And what you'll notice with your mustache is that your top hairs aren't as long as your bottom hairs. So your bottom hairs start to kind of go over your lip. And for me, that's really annoying. I don't really know how long I'm gonna grow my mustache or if I'm gonna keep it pretty trimmed and then just let this grow. But either way, what I did was pushed it down and I could see the hairs that went past my lip. And I basically used my lip as a line to reference and then just took the clippers and trimmed all the way down to right about here. And that way it really helps clean up my mustache. I don't find it as annoying because in the month, that was probably one of the most annoying things aside from the itch. So that really helped clean it up. So if you're someone like me who doesn't really like the mustache or you find it annoying and hard to get used to, trimming up those bottom hairs may help you in your growing out of your beard. So a few other things that I've noticed so far at 1 month of beard growth that I kind of already have known, because usually I would just let my stubble grow out because I'd be too lazy to cut it. I'd give it like a week or 2 and then I would cut it. But my mustache doesn't actually really connect. So I have kind of this like Keanu Reeves thing going on. If you notice, it like goes here, comes down, and then you see my mustache and it's starting to connect, I guess. Like there's some hairs here, but they're definitely not as thick as up here and then down here. So if you look, it kind of looks like my mustache is starting to connect, but I don't know if as I continue to grow out, this part will actually connect. And then if these hairs up here will just grow long enough to kind of cover up what's not really going on down here, which is a few less hairs. And then here as well, this is actually disconnected, like this little soul patch and my actual chin part of my beard. So I'm assuming this will just continue to grow to where you can't actually notice that anymore. I've never really like checked out anyone else's beard up close, so I don't know if that's a pretty common thing with guys where the mustache doesn't really connect and it just grows over, and then this grows down. But those are really the only issues I've had. I don't really have any patchiness up here, which is good. I was worried that I might have a patchy beard up to the 1 month mark and it would take longer for it to actually grow out and fill in. So what I've been doing in terms of actually styling the beard at this point, I've just been using the Ken Mini Woody Hog brush. This is a cruelty-free brush, which is great because usually most beard brushes have boar hair. So you can really use any brush you want, but the idea with this is that you want to, in the beginning, like as soon as you can start, train your beard hair to start growing the way you want it to. So what I'll do is I'll just take this and just brush, as you can see. Some suggest that you start at the bottom and then brush up. I don't really care. I feel like it's not long enough yet to really get to that point. It's more just helping kind of tame the hair and get some of those hairs that stick out to start to go down. So like I said, I'll just go through, brush just like this, brush the mustache as well, and try and help just get those hairs going downward. Another thing I've been using is beard oil. I'm using the original Beard Co. beard oil. I like this oil specifically because it's cruelty-free and it's vegan. So if that's something that you are looking for when you're shopping for beard oil, Original Beard Co. is a great brand to check out. I'll have the link down in the description, but really any beard oil will work for you. It doesn't really matter. The main thing is you want to help hydrate and nourish your beard, and beard oil will really help with the itching that you're gonna experience in the first month. And that's pretty much it for my beard growth update at 1 month. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it just go crazy, so I will eventually go in and see a barber once it gets long enough to start to actually shape it the way I kind of want the beard to go. I'm not really sure yet what I want to do. I think I really like the look of more of the kind of like angular pointed beard, but we'll see as my beard continues to grow out how it starts to fill in and shape. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.